Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender-norm sisters. It's time for some more Mass Effect Andromeda with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are back in it. We are trying to finish up Kadara. We're close. We are close. We are very close. We have opened up the vault. We've done a lot of stuff for everybody, and now we are to the point where we are needing to call Reyes and see what's going on. It sounds like they're throwing a party, saying, "Hey, we've defeated the last of the Ket, yeah!" and all that stuff. And I think Sloan is trying to take over basically trying to say it was all her, which, it wasn't. But what do you do? So yeah, with that said, let's just go ahead and jump right on into it, shall we? Now, we do have... Let me see here. We have... Right, Krogan Betrayal. We need to search for a scrambler in Spender's room back on the Nexus. We need more remnant cores for PB, which might be a bit difficult because we have... Let me see here. Ghost of a Promise. Oh, good gods. There's just so much stuff here. All right, so yeah, we have 3 of 9. So we need 6 more data cores, but I'm not entirely sure we've actually have 6 more data cores. I don't know if we have that.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
That's nice, thank you. Actually, yeah, we... All right, debrief. Mission was successful for Yankee. Mission failure. Good grief, really? All right, so we've got one there. Let's go ahead and send Yankee team on a silver mission. All right, so yeah, we need to come up here.
Vidcon Communications.
Yeah, Vidcon, that's it. Yeah, we need to talk to Reyes.
Ryder, how's my favorite Pathfinder?
Just enjoying another day of what Helios has to offer. Why?
Thought we could grab a drink. Sloan's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
Wait, Sloan's throwing a party?
Sloan doesn't seem like the party type.
She sees these events as a necessary evil to keep the people happy.
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloan's reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
Right. So, yeah. Yay, so we've got a party to go to. Now, if we have passed up so many of those that we can't get to it, I will be pissed. Map there. Because, yeah, it's like, I think there's one... I think there might be one more on Kadara. If there's, basically anywhere that there's an architect, we could grab one. Now that we know about it, it's like, yeah, there's a chest that drops that you can snag. Okay, Ryder. Don't know why you had to do a full spin. So yes, he's gonna meet us out front of...
It appears festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
You okay?
None of your business, Inard.
Whoa, sorry. Just wanted to help.
Your kind never just offers something. There's always a price.
Living under Sloane, I can see why you'd think that. But we're not all the same.
You do look different from the others. Cleaner.
So what's troubling you?
My sister, Morga, works the pipes. Makes sure the port has filtered water. But she's been missing for 3 days.
Is Morga's line of work dangerous?
It can be. Kadara's water is highly acidic. Fixing a leaky pipe could result in major burns. But no one knows Kadara's filtration system like Morga.
Is it unlike your sister not to check in?
Extremely. We're all that's left of our family. The rest were murdered when the Ket invaded Kadara.
I'll look
I'll
forward.
keep an eye out for your sister.
Thank you.
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance.
Okay, but first things first, let's hit the party.
Hold up. This is a private event.
I'm meeting a friend.
Not without an invite.
He's with me. Reyes Vidal.
Go on in.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh. Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder, meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloane, and a friend.
He has friends?
I didn't think Reyes had friends. Only contacts and colleagues.
Oh, I'm those as well. Who do you think secured him an invitation to this event?
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
You're gonna be playing catch-up on all the fun.
I work best one step behind. Promise.
Oh,
And there
okay.
he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
Okay. So, yeah, we need to mingle with party guests.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
I hope these pirates haven't given you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups. You,
Well,
for
that's good.
example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloane?
Sloane relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Ephra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
Have you seen Reyes?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
All right, so there's... Okay, so we can mingle with this guy, Cadus.
Crashing parties now, Ryder.
I'm here with a friend.
Mysteriously absent friend. Just keep a low profile. Sloane's already gonna give me hell.
I'd like a drink.
What's the name of my bar?
What?
You want a drink? Answer the question.
Krala's song.
Pathfinder, what an unexpected surprise.
Sloane, what gives? I thought we were friends.
I'm glad we cleared up that misunderstanding.
Shots later?
No.
Reyes,
fine.
where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see what he's up to.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloane's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit. I
You've
promise.
been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Sorry. My friend had a bit too much to drink. Hey, it worked.
Next time, I come up with the plan. Finally, here it is.
That's what
Really?
this was all about? Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgram in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
I hope you're planning on sharing.
Ha, we'll see. Let's get out of here.
That's it. Just a bottle of whiskey. That was the whole... Oh my god.
Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
Every day's an adventure. Even my nights off are interesting. What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
You're someone to me?
To new adventures.
I haven't been flirting with him for...
And new friends.
I don't think I ever flirted with him. All right, so let's see here. All right. In guard initiative. Right, okay. Searching for her sister.
Join the Outcast family today.
Vitals are negative, Pathfinder.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell the sister.
You're back.
I found a body trapped beneath the pipes. I think it might be Morga.
I told her not to work alone.
I wish I had better news.
It's better than not knowing. Thank you.
All right, so what do we need? What else do we need? We need settling on Kadara, waiting for trouble to come calling, and travel to the surveyor's last known location on Dura Hill. What is this data pad? Detailed drawing of a manta. New entry. For the first time in, I guess, 600 years, I feel like I can breathe. Sure, the air smells like shit, but I've got a roof over my head and food in my gut. No more running, no more Armageddon Planet from after Armageddon Planet. I can finally just explore. That's the whole point, right? I'm going to start with the figure out of the migration patterns of those manta creatures. Maybe Ligir knows? This is her own planet, after all.
Think you have what it takes?
Alright, so we've got a lot of stuff to do. We've got planets to explore. We've got the initiative embassy on Aya. I think there's some stuff that we can do still on Eos, just like, yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
All right, fine.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Right, so we can open 2 more pods. Gray market connections, which gives even better prices for items. Financial infrastructure, a larger amount of credits. Trade capacity further increases inventory capacity. Improved development. Expanded field analysis. Additional rare mining nodes will be highlighted. Accelerated research. No. Not up here. Through here. Yes.
So the
All right.
Turians kick out the genophage, basically destroy our people, and they get a pat on the back and a seat on the council. And what do I get? A medal.
A medal? From who?
My buddy made one out of a piece of scrap and pinned it to my chest. Still got it somewhere.
All right, Gil, what do you want?
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
It's not like there's much riding on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies.
That's
Only
good.
so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I don't know. Sometimes I think we're in over our head.
Sometimes?
Here's our chance
Okay.
to find out.
All right. So we've got an email from PB. New project. Hey, I've got some got a new remnant project in the works. It's gonna be big. Come say hi in my room on the Tempest, will ya?
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Really? Okay, did I not, like... All right. All right, so... Right, Bailey... Got a plan? No. New project. All right, so... Okay, so Jarl has a new thing there. Oh. It's going pretty good. All right, so yeah, speak to PB on the Tempest.
Puck,
There we go.
Puck. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pock?
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Right.
Zap.
Makes sense.
I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
Naturally.
Sure, why stop and smell the roses? Getting remnant technology to work is so passé.
I'm not one to rest on my laurels. So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown, to find the never-before-found. Once I perfect
Yeah, I
this
think
scanner,
you've done that.
it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of REM tech.
We can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on Eos. I'll upload the coordinates.
Naturally, it's on Eos. All right. So, right. So, no, Kadara, right. We want to check this place out. Stop, like, flooding me with crap.
Kadara.
Wait, it is on the planet? Okay, so... All right, and we also have one from Liam. All right, fine. Okay. So I'm not sure where where the last known thing was. And I'm still kind of annoyed that we can't just put down. Like, we have to wait for somebody to come calling, trouble to come calling, before we can actually do anything. Which is just, yeah, that's annoying. All right, we're going to keep Veteran Drac for now. They're actually kind of a fun pair because they play off each other really, really well. Like, Drac plays off of just about everybody pretty well, I think. But, like, Kibi and Vetra are like, yeah. Right, so now we're supposed to go and meet Sloane? Naturally. Alright. Where are you? Okay, you are out here by this one. Okay. Excuse me. So, alright. We need to come out here.
Look, it's easy. You just pull the hinge back and snap the upgrade straight on the barrel.
Doesn't seem secure.
It's secure. I promise.
Back in my day, upgrades were handmade. Custom fitted. None of this off the rack, snap together shit.
Don't say uphill both ways. Don't say it.
Turians didn't used to be so damn lippy either.
Alright, where the hell are you? Oh god. This is just... Alright. There? Yep, there.
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm
Naturally.
always cautious.
This would be the perfect place to lie low.
Yeah. Except for those scorpion things.
Come on, Ryder. Really? Okay, so big empty thing used to be a mine, or is still a mine maybe? Data pad. That is an asshole. Nearly broke my toes searching for the generator. Octans.
Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here? The surveyor?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry.
Wow, this place is big.
Yeah. Duh, I already said that, thank you. Oh, good grief.
Okay, this was the surveyor's last known location.
I liked it. I like this game. It is fun.
That him?
I don't know. There we go.
The surveyor.
Yeah.
Who did it? Outcasts? Collective? Random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
I'll be damned.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
Okay, so yeah, dude was just digging some rocks and slipped and fell. That is just an embarrassing way to go. Especially for a surveyor. Like, yep, you were doing surveying. Congratulations. You kind of just, yeah, you fucked up. All right. So, oh, right. We need to get out of the cave, out into the open world, and then we can, like, fast travel and shit. Ooh. All right. So you're in there. Okay. And I think that's where we're supposed to go for Sloane as well. So, all right, yeah. We found your buddy. He yeah. He just slipped and broke his neck. He was kind of an idiot. So, right, that guy is up and in the bar drinking his woes away, I think.
Found your surveyor. He broke his neck getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieve the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your credits. You earned them.
I mean, he's not... I would say that he was not a very good surveyor. If, you know... I do like the fact that we ran into Conrad Werner's sister here, and she's like totally in love with Sloane. She's like, oh, she's totally fangirling over him. And it's like, wow, it runs in the family. It very much runs in the family. All right, Kadara, high noon. Speak to Sloane. Yeah, so. So yeah, Conrad totally fanboyed over Shepard, and his sister is just like, yeah, it's just in love with Sloane Kelly. All right, so I don't like the high noon naming. It sounds like we're going out for a duel. I mean, don't get me wrong, she isn't the greatest, but, you know, I don't want to just, like, have to gun her down or anything.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
All right. Sloane?
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
Take it someone pissed you off?
The charlatan used my own people to beat up Kytus. He's alive, barely.
I know you and Kytus are close.
You don't know shit. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me? Not that I'm complaining.
The charlatan left a note on Kytus's body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And you've proven reasonable before.
The charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
I ignored the collective for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous. What happened to Kaitis is on me. I've got to end this before it gets worse. Are you with me?
I'll watch your back.
Kadara's fate will be decided at this meeting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but... Hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
Right. So that's the thing. Nobody knows who the charlatan is. So I get the feeling that it may be this is the point where we have to make a decision between the charlatan and Sloane. Who's going to run the docks? Who's going to run the port? Sloane might be a bit difficult to deal with as far as being initiative, but if we had known that we were supposed to go there beforehand, we could have just like done this all together. It was one, but no, they didn't want to tell us that. Ugh. But you want to quit fiddling with your wrist there? And I don't even know what you were doing. Not sure. I want to know what you were doing. All right. So back out to here, huh? Okay. Like, if we're going to this exact same mine again, I'm going to be a little pissed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, stop. Ease up there, buddy.
What do you miss most about the Milky Way, Vedra?
Understanding how shit works. Back home I knew the politics, the people, the places. Here, everything's new. You can't play the system when you don't know what it is.
I don't know about that. The way the Nexus treated us Krogan seems like the system came with us.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
All these caves, it's a smuggler's dream.
So apparently there is some interactions between these two that hints that Ketra might be Saren's daughter. Okay, good. We're not going to the mines.
Just try to stop me.
Incoming.
Really? All right, I think this is where we're supposed to go. This it? Are we here? No, we're not. We actually need to go back and around this mountain.
Drac, how come you like me? We Turians haven't exactly treated Krogan very well.
You aren't like most Turians, Vedra. You know what it's like to hurt a little.
I haven't taken half the shots you have. Still have all my limbs.
Give it time.
So a different mine.
Be ready, kid. Sloane's out for blood.
Really?
took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
I'm with you.
All right.
You look like you're waiting for someone. Reyes?
I'm here for the
The
charlatan,
charlatan.
not some third-rate smuggler.
He is the charlatan.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
This whole time you've been lying to me.
Not the whole time.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
2 people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
He does have a point.
I'll take those terms.
All right, but that means I'm staying the fuck out of it. I'm not watching your back.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloan.
Sniper! Damn it! Cover me!
Yeah,
Shoot
if
him!
you... Wow, that was really quick. That was just like
What
really
the hell
quick.
was that?
He was unarmed.
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
No.
No.
No more heads on spikes, no more public executions.
Not even out of the fucking cave, and you're making demands.
You're alive because of me. It's time you start playing nice.
I'll never trust Tan or the Initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
Right. So maybe now that the charlatan is taken care of, I figured it had to be, the charlatan had to be somebody that was like, yeah, very obvious, like somebody who, yep, you are, it is quite clear that this person is not who they said they were. All right. You guys want to talk? Any conversations? We're rolling right up to the door because fuck it, why not? So, back to Sloan's. But yeah, like I said, it's like, no, we need to stop this bullshit. You need to start cooperating with people or you're always going to have somebody, waiting outside, basically waiting right around the corner to put a bullet in your head.
Come on in.
Don't mind if I do.
Pathfinder. Come to collect on the debt I owe you?
Maybe I came to check on Kitus. Ever think of that?
He's fine. Recovering.
Glad to hear it.
You're a real pain in the ass, you know that?
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
Tan might not admit it, but settling an outpost here is a good move. The first step to reconciliation.
That isn't what this is. I'm not working with Tan, I'm working with you. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
Both parties have a right to be angry, but this outpost is our chance for a better future. Together.
For the
Your
people.
diplomatic bullshit won't work on me. I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectives still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
That almost sounds like extortion.
Do we have a deal?
Are you going to be nice to me now?
Don't push your luck, Ryder.
All right, so yeah, not exactly great, but so now we can actually go back down and we can go back down yet again and actually put in an outpost.
Pathfinder, Kadara is now a viable option for an outpost.
The Badlands still aren't exactly safe, but with Sloane's protection, we should be okay.
Like, there's, with how microscopic the areas are in this particular spot, this planet is a bit of a chore just to get around.
Pathfinder, Kadara is now a viable
Yes,
option
I
for an
know, for
outpost.
fuck's sake.
The Badlands still aren't exactly safe, but with the Collective's protection, we should be okay.
You just said that. Let me guess. Kadara is now a viable option for an outpost? Nomad's already deployed, thank you.
Lots of regret on the Nexus about you guys leaving. Most everyone realizes we're weaker without the Krogan backing us up.
Had to happen. We're done being pushed around.
Wasn't us doing the pushing. That was leadership's mistake.
And the
This area is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Yep. I could tell that by the fact there's little blinking lights here. All right.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Thank you.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
We can't turn our backs. The initiative failed them.
You weren't there, but you're here now, and it's your call. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it. Another step forward, but of course there's more. There's always more. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara? You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
I won't lie. Kadara put up a fight. A lot of people pushed to extremes. But we're going to stay. We didn't come to Andromeda because it was easy. And we're not leaving Kadara because it's hard.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
All right. So we have all of our outposts done now. Right. And we need to put a listening post or an extender post or whatever you want to call it out here. At least this planet wasn't like actively trying to kill us.
A suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
At least this place wasn't trying to kill us with every single step.
I could get you an upgrade to a bunch of those parts.
more shit to get used to, but maybe when there's less stuff on fire.
Okay, where exactly are we putting this? Whoa, shit. Ooh, okay. Alright. Uh-huh. Okay, I think I see where it is. Oh god, no. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, good grief. Come on, this should be easily ramped up. Yes, there we go. What the fuckity fuck is your problem? Like, holy shit. Where the hell is this place? Where are you sending me? Okay, it should be directly ahead of us, right? Like, seriously, where the fuck is this place?
You never tried looking for your dad.
I tried. I asked around. Loudly. Dumb, huh?
You were a kid.
Sure way to make someone vanish is to let him know someone else is looking. Either Dad or whoever it was that made him disappear.
You hate him for it.
Nah. I tell myself he'd come back if he could have. I'll never get the truth, so I'll take the lie that makes everything easier.
How the fuck am I supposed to get up? Oh my god. Like, seriously. What the fuck? What the fuck are you? Oh my god, this is infuriating. Okay, good. We can actually get into the water now without, like, pinching our ass hairs.
You ever need a shoulder to lean on, I can, ask around.
Got a box of spares somewhere?
You know it.
Where the fuck actually are we going? Okay. All right, so we can come up here. How the fuck am I? Alright, maybe if you would, like, stop just rolling back on flat fucking ground, we'd be alright. Or, like, fucking shit like that, where it's just like, hey, we're just gonna bounce you around. Fuck you. Like, oh my god. Could you put it in a more inconvenient fucking spot? Where the shit is this spot? Oh my god, it's right fucking down there? Oh my, Like, that was just a chore to fucking get to. My God.
That's the last of these news receivers. Let's go tell Davis.
All right, but first, I do want to see about... if we can't get back up in here. Like, your traction is shit if you... How the fuck are you, like, rolling backwards while I'm fucking blasting my jets? Like, I don't get that.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Right, there's also some titanium here, apparently. That's nice. All right. Let's get back to the outpost. Jesus. Oh. Okay. Are there any quests or anything for us to pick up? Anybody want to chat? Anything going on? Hi, who are you? You're nobody? Anything going on here? Oh, yeah?
This is it. I ordered... Nix. I was wondering when you'd show up.
Do you know everyone?
Drew worked the stockrooms on the Nexus. Guess this explains why you never sent me those regulators, Seneca.
Got busy with the move, but I set them aside for you. Knew the Pathfinder would show up eventually.
So, you're the requisitions officer.
That's my official title, yeah. But I take care of any odd jobs that pop up. Scrubbing, cooking, whatever I can do to help.
That's nice of you.
Keeps me busy. I used to work the drill back on Mars until I messed up my hand. I was lucky I didn't lose it, but the nerves never healed right.
Do you have everything you need?
We've got the necessities, but Sloane's keeping us on a tight leash. Outcasts check every shipment going in and out. As if the charlatan would be hiding in one of our crates.
Were you there during the uprising?
Oh, I was there. Barricaded myself inside one of the stockrooms. Total chaos.
Must be strange seeing the exiles again.
Tan took the out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach. But that's never worked, in my experience.
Okay, take care.
See you around, Drew.
Keep fighting the good fight, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'll try. Okay, so this looks like an important building. It's the mess hall. Like, shouldn't there be like a mayor or something? This little outpost. I think this might be where we were.
So this is Helios.
Here's the
Okay.
site. Well, if it isn't the Pathfinder, welcome to Outpost Detaeon. Christmas Tate of Mining Company 7, at your service.
Christmas? That a nickname?
Afraid not. My old lady, Holiday Tate, had a sense of humor.
It's certainly a conversation starter. Things going well?
No one's been shot in the back, which is more than I expected.
You don't think Sloan will hold up her end of the deal?
She wasn't exactly reliable as head of Nexus Security, was she? But I can't complain. Her
But you
people's
are.
kept the outpost safe, and trade is booming.
As long as credits are flowing, people are happy.
For all our complexity, we're simple creatures.
Anything else to report?
Well, there's this cult.
A cult? Seriously?
They're harmless, but the thing they worship, that's what worries me. Some kind of massive machine. They call it Old Skinner. Could be nothing, but their leader, Bishop, went to pay tribute and hasn't come back.
I'll check it out. Better safe than sorry.
Right.
Appreciate it.
I know what that's gonna be.
You said you're with Mining Company 7?
Best damn Ezo miners on Mars, until the ground dried up.
Putting your skills to use on Kadara?
You made the water potable, but there's still plenty of sulfur in the bedrock. The director wants to use the stuff to make fertilizer.
Makes
Carter
sense.
can tell you more. Just, don't sneak up on her.
You look like you've been around the block.
That's one way of saying I'm old.
That wasn't...
Hey, at 61, I've come to terms with my age. I'm the oldest of the outpost leaders, but I'm also the toughest. I didn't come to Andromeda to die. The opposite, actually.
Well, you've already lived well past where you should
Thanks for
have.
the update, Christmas.
Granted, you were in
Anytime.
stasis for a good portion of that, but, you know. So yeah, they don't allow us to have our ship here, which is kind of odd, but all right. Well, let's go take a look at PB's stuff. I want to see about getting PB's loyalty up, because PB is one of my favorites. PB is easily my favorite character in this game. Like Cora, Ventra's fun. Drac is fun. Like Liam and Jal is okay. He's a big puppy dog. He's just a big puppy dog. All right, so
all systems green.
Now orbiting Kadara.
all right, but we are going back to Eos. I do appreciate how they use the Scourge to basically like have different stuff. Like in the original Mass Effect trilogy, you had the
Home of Eos and Prodromos.
you had to go by the mass relays. So this mass relay only went here, and then you had to come back. It didn't go straight across. Whereas like some of the other stuff, it's like, hey, you know, whereas here it's like, no, well, you could, you know, it looks like you should be able to cut through, but because of the Scourge, you have to go around. All right, so let's go to Eos. All right, and we will take... Need to take PB.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
It should be. We didn't kick ass on this planet for nothing, damn it. still kind of surprised that they don't support the front of the ship. Like, is it that ass heavy? All right, let's see here. Okay, we have some plants. We have one plant. Remnant ruins. All right, let's grab the plant. We'll grab the plant, then we'll go and get PB her ruin.
This place is a strain on our gear, but so is everywhere else. I'm not real romantic about road hazards. Interesting rocks are just as bad for the Nomad.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
You're kind of a bit late to the party there. All right. So nothing else there. Great. Now we can say here, skirt around, pick up one of the parts for one of the landing points, one of the forward points. Like that green haze. Right, there it is.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
That sounded like a sniper shot. Hey, look, console. All right. Couldn't just make a bridge, could you? Whoa, 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 what the hell was that? Really? bullshit. What the fuck, man? Okay. Really? Fucking... Okay. So, where the frick? Is this marginally higher? I guess it is. Okay. Not anymore, there aren't. Like, seriously, what happened to just, like, make a fucking bridge? Normal, everyday fucking bridge. God, really?
Well, this is the right place. Let's find the tech we're after. Here's the first piece of RemTech, PB.
Awesome. 1 down, 2 to go. Syncing with my scanner. The second piece is on Havarl. Uploading coordinates.
We claim the site, initiative scum!
Outlaws!
Guess we're not the only ones interested in this tech.
Let's see you deal with this. They wanted the RemTech. Wonder why.
We got the piece we came for.
It's
we can move on.
valuable? I mean, RemTech is valuable stuff. Do you need more of a reason, really? Like, all right, so now we need to go to Havarl.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
We should be, yeah, thank you. All right. But first, I need to run to the bathroom real quick, so we'll be right back.
Give a damn, damn, damn. Got my pocket full of sand, sand, sand. I don't really give a damn, damn, damn. You can read it in my hand. I don't really give a damn, damn, damn. Got my pocket full of sand, sand, sand. I don't really give a damn, damn, damn. You can read it in my hand. I don't really give a damn, damn, damn. Got my pocket full of sand, sand, sand. I don't really give a damn, damn, damn. You can read it in my hand, hand, hand. Oh, I don't really give a damn, damn, damn. Got my pocket full of sand, sand, sand. I don't really give a damn, damn, damn. Got my pocket full of damn.
All right, and we're back.
All systems
All
green.
right. So on Havarl. Where was Havarl again? Ah, right. It was down there. Okay. I don't know why I thought Havarl was up there. I think it was, well, that's where Vold is, and I think that's where Aya is. So they actually, they're actually a long way from their home world. Or their world of origin, I should say. And there's like a ton of stuff here on Havarl too. Like we've got, I think there's like bugs and plants that we're supposed to scan.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
At least it's not as dark and dreary now. But yeah, see, we've got mutated stuff. We have, oh, there's a couple, oh, all right. We can finish up our edible plants. All right, so if we get the edible plant there, right by the landing, right by that forward point, and then the one over where Phoebe wants to go.
Researchers might benefit from scans of the mutated wildlife nearby. Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Hello, big boy. Oh God. I'm working on it. Please don't kill me.
Pathfinder, the life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
Yeah, thanks. Good gods, that was fucking batshit crazy. Really wasn't planning on getting into a big old firefight with you assholes, but... Now you're gonna force the issue.
I love this squad.
Gods, how many of you... What the hell, man? Like, all of a sudden, it's just, like, swarming with fucking people.
Hostiles ahead!
Yeah, I know. fucking...
Pulling out the fancy move.
Does the fancy move include running
show 'em.
past one of the fucking bad guys? Like, you just walked right fucking past him. You, like, ran past him for some unknown reason. Like, what, why? Just why?
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby. You've gathered sufficient samples for Dr. Camden to continue his work, forwarding the results.
Good. Now he can keep up with his gardening.
Botany.
Same thing.
No, it's really not. Where is PB's stuff? I thought we had, like... All right. Let's zoom in on hers and, like, actually... Nickel? All right. Shit. Ah, God damn it. Forgot about that shit. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurt. All right. Going down? Wait, no? Yes. Maybe? Yes, this is where we're supposed to be going. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I'm like, you know, I'm not entirely sure. Watch out for the water. Not really water. All right. Oh, I think I remember this one now. I think this was where we first met our first destroyer.
Dead outlaws.
Hope the piece of REM tech I need is still here.
It's nowhere near that difficult. Okay, this one is a bit more difficult because just like a small little fraction of themselves are showing. All right. Ah, we're in. Found a broken access point into this remnant structure. We're gonna get this piece the bosses are after. And I'm gonna win that bet after all. Yeah, it didn't work out so well, did it?
It's not worth it. They're all dead. And now you're here. I'm screwed.
You'll be okay.
Oh, really? We were supposed to clean out this site before you got here, but there were too many damn bots. This outfit doesn't care a lick about any of us.
Tell me about them.
Just joined, so I can't tell you much. The Krogan's name is Crank, or Crankit, or something. He runs the field crews. That's all I know. Here, take the choice piece from this site. I'm officially retired.
Bet this is the second piece you need, PB.
Yep, and the last one's turned up on Kadara. Coordinates uploaded.
Not surprising. I figured it had to be on Kadara. I was pretty sure it had to be on Kadara. Just because we didn't start this until Kadara was, like, officially ours. And then it's like, yep. Or, you know, we were welcome on Kadara, at least. I should say. It's not officially ours. We're welcome there. But yeah, once it's like, okay, so yeah, Kadara is available. All right, we're going. I am glad to know that PB's that PB's loyalty and stuff isn't actually reliant on those damn little fucking drive core thingies that we're missing so many of. Because I'm like, oh, if I would have missed out on PB's loyalty and stuff like that because of that, I would have been pissed. Especially since it's like, I'm not entirely sure what we were supposed to be doing as far as that, so yeah. All right. Back on the surface. Check. Oh, what the heck? We'll scan the other mutations. Why not? Ugh. Okay, so we actually need to go south.
Loading ammo!
All right, now I'm pissed. You rock!
Yep, sounds like they got... Ooh.
Come on, let's get him.
You guys mind, like, focusing?
Let's do this!
Right.
Armoring up.
These Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why. The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife too. They want to use it against us. The datapad mentions a camp.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
Okay, so now we need to go north. In order to get their research shit. You know, I'm not interested in you guys, really. You know, I will take, you know, some ammo and shit.
Nice shot.
Good gods, that's a lot of fucking assholes. Alright, pretty sure they're all upstairs here. You guys don't... Oh, yeah, you do have a... Thank you, PB. Okay. Researcher's
Sam,
log?
what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
Turn life into death for anyone living there. Like us.
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Erase the whole computer, Sam. No one needs that knowledge.
Acknowledged. Data elimination complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
All right, coming home, checking in, need advice, report from the field. All right. So now we can pop down here. Yes, fast travel to there. Thank you. Actually, like, let me click on what I want to click on, goddammit. Ugh. I don't want to put my weapon away quite yet. I might need it. Matter of fact, I probably am going to need it.
Gravity goes away in 3, 2.
We've scanned enough mutated wildlife to provide adequate data to initiative researchers, Pathfinder.
Here they come! Nice work.
All right. And we're good. Let's turn in the mutation info.
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
I erased everything. We don't need that kind of knowledge floating around.
I was just curious to see the Roka's idea of good science.
We need to be better than them. This is about improving life, right?
Exactly. Our work could benefit the Angara, prove the Roka wrong about us.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
We're going to be overwhelmingly busy, aren't we?
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
All right, and right. Ship is off in this direction. How did I get into a spot where I'm stuck? Like, really? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I am not supposed to be here. All right, let's travel our asses on out. All right, so this way. All right, there's the long bridge. All right. We need to go back to Hadara, find the last of PB's 3 pieces. Yes, leave the planet. Get us the hell out of here.
Leaving Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
All systems green.
Good. All right, so Kadara. Back where it started. Kind of. Well, where we started off today, I'll say that much. We started off today at Kadara.
Now orbiting Kadara.
I really wish they would let us just land, but I can kind of see why they're like, no, you have to go through the port because we get a portion of we get a portion of everything that you bring in or take. We get a portion of everything. Therefore, it all has to come through a central point that the outcast can control. All right, you know what? We're going to take Drac with us. Because apparently there is a Krogan that's in charge of the outcasts that are, or the renegades that are trying to beat us to the punch. I don't know how they know about her research, but apparently they do. Come on, Ryder. There you go. What are we up to? We are up to 45. I think, no, you guys, I can't do anything with you guys until we have met your demands for friendship. All right. So there's Bishop. Well, actually, if we come here, we can take the road to the northeast and just follow it around. say follow the road, but we're going to subvert that area. Whee! Still some sulfur patches, huh? That does not look like good water.
Well, if it isn't our competition.
Looks like outlaws are camping this site.
We'll get them.
Hey, Pathfinder, looking for these ruins? Granite doesn't think we can beat you.
All right. Let's find the piece of tech PB needs. Checking this container. Empty, but there's a data pad. Looks like there's a message for us.
Hope my boys put up a fight. But you're too slow, Pathfinder. I got what you're looking for. I'll meet you and your Asari at Kadara Port. You can buy the tech from me. Out.
I need that piece, Ryder.
Guess we've got a date with an annoying outlaw who fancies himself a rival.
All right. We can buy it from him, huh? So we can upgrade to the Valkyrie. We're at the Valkyrie 5. We can do a Valkyrie 6. And we want to say recon scope. We'll do we'll decrease our stability. And the barrel will increase damage. All right, so tactical scope will decrease our rate of fire. But will make us 52% more accurate. Whereas the recon scope gives us 57. All right, that's going to make us a little bit better as far as our assault rifle. At least we don't have to worry about him shooting at us. Like, Sloane would have his head on a pike. If she was allowed to still do that. She's not. Because if she does, then the initiative is going to be like dead set against her.
Reyes, Vidal.
Keep walking, asshole. This stuff's mine.
Rude.
Got that whole
Petra?
dark and handsome thing going on.
Be careful, Ryder.
Totally mysterious.
You helped Sloane keep her grip on Kadara, but that doesn't mean she owes you anything.
Green's not your color, Dalton.
Oh, are you worried about me?
I'm okay, Mom. Promise. Thanks for looking out for me, though.
Please don't call me Mom. That's just creepy.
Okay, that's him right there, isn't it? Wait, where the hell are we going? What?
Sloane's crazy. Irritating me.
Doesn't want any more upstarts getting ideas.
It doesn't worry you?
Nope. I followed.
Where the hell are we supposed to be going? Okay, so it looks like he is upstairs. Here. And around back in here?
Can we leave? Please?
Waiting for that Krogan to show?
Just need to buy the Remtech piece off him so I can perfect my remnant scanner. He and his crew keep showing up at sites we're targeting. It can't be coincidence. I think they could be following us somehow.
Just what we need. Parasites.
When you're doing interesting things, you're bound to attract interest.
Ryder, come in. We've got a problem.
Go ahead, Callow.
We've had an intruder. Got on board and into PB's quarters. Her bot is gone.
Pock?
How the hell did that happen?
Not sure. Someone knew what they were doing. They left an impressive piece of Remtech and a recorded message. Relaying it now.
Ryder, it's Kalinda Tarev. Pelisari is, well, whatever she calls me these days. Please tell her thank you for the nifty bot. I trust the Remtech piece my crew took will be adequate payment. Oh, and no need to wait for my Krogan friend, Kranet. He and his outlaws work for me. Ta.
Shit. Why can't she just leave me alone?
Why does she have it in for you, PB?
She shouldn't. I'm the offended party. Ugh. To complete my scanner, I need access to the storage device in Pock. Kalinda's always been a troublemaker. Anything for a rise, and if there's a profit in it, all the better. I'm sorry you're catching her crap now, Ryder. You don't have to deal with this. I'll take care of it on my own, I promise.
Hey, we're in this together.
Thanks. When I have a lead on getting Pock back, I'll let you know. Bitch stole my bot.
Right, okay. Yeah. That's not great. So yeah, they were... Why is that flickering? That doesn't look good. So yeah, ex-lovers, her ex-lover, I think, yeah, just like knew how to get in, knew where PB was going. Really think that she might have bugged something.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Pock. Have to say, feeling pretty good about myself. Pock is the first thing I've made that I doubt I'll get tired of. And that's saying a ton, believe me. Someday, when we've got this REM tech all figured out, Pac's gonna blow people's minds. Not sure why I decided to write this to you. Strange impulse, that. I'll have to noodle about it. Phoebe. Oh, Ryder. I should have known you couldn't stand by. Always the White Knight. It's why I didn't tell you about my identity. Collective is nothing but shades of gray and blurred lines. No doubt you think saving Sloane was the right thing to do. It wasn't. She'll bring war to Helios. I only hope I can recover my assets in time to stop her. And that you won't try and stop me. Don't expect to get these regularly, just want to let you know I'm keeping up my end of the bargain. Your outpost is safe from the Collective and the rest of the crazies in the Badland. I appreciate it.
Ryder, hey. Calla was right. Nothing missing except Pac. Hate imagining Kalinda tiptoeing around here with nosy eyes and sticky fingers. Is there anything you need?
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
All right. Meanwhile, we've got things to do in the Nexus.
Now orbiting Kadara.
So yeah, that's fun. I mean, I guess maybe if we hadn't been so standoffish against her, you know, she wouldn't have been as bitchy about everything. But at the same time, it's like, you know, fuck you. So, all right, we have the Turian arc. We have 2 possible leads on the Turian arc. So yeah, see, that's, you look at that center post, and yeah, there's going to be 4 arcs around it. Which would be pretty cool once we get them all there. That is, provided that we can even find the Solarian arc. I haven't heard anything about the Solarian arc yet, which is a little concerning, honestly. It's a little troublesome. I don't know where that is. Like I said, the Turian arc, we've kind of got a couple leads. We've got one plant, you know, their golden world. We have their golden world to check out, and then we've got, like, you know, something else that I think that was like, hey, you know, you should really try and check this place out. Anyway, let's just go ahead and run over to hydroponics real fast. I guess, wait, is hydroponics down? Is this hydroponics or is hydroponics upstairs? I can never remember.
Thank you for your contribution.
My pleasure? All right, we also need to drop off the drink, the stuff here. As far as the
Flag of the tail. You again. That's
interesting. Thanks, Pathfinder. Welcome back.
all right. So better crafting is done.
You're back. People happen
You're
when you
right.
work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Ryder.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
Snark is good. I can work with Snark.
You're one of those.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, wanna try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
Okay, why? That was not a happy face. It was very not a happy face.
Oh, I mean, hello. Welcome to my lab. Bar. Whatever.
Oh, Dutch, look at you, getting all used to things.
Things are fine. There's people I don't like. They talk back.
Maybe they can't resist your charm.
I hadn't thought of that. Wait. You're messing with me, aren't you?
I would never.
Right. Here. Have a drink. Rotten scoundrel.
Hey, now.
Wait.
The drink. Not you.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, is that the name of the drink, or are you talking to me personally? Now, see, that one he was just like, oh, God. Or did I just put in my mouth?
Drink of the hour is a lucky leprechaun. Wanna give it a shot?
How lucky are we talking here?
I forget where the ingredients are from.
Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Excellent.
I mean, besides, like, your insides melting. I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be trying. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Why am I up on stage here? What happened?
Hey there.
What happened? I don't know what happened. I'm a little scared. Oh, God, what else was there? There was, yeah, there were a few other things here, weren't there? Oh, right. We were supposed to look into this apartment for Drac. That's right. Look for his scanner in his apartment.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel. There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
All right, let's see here. Director Tan, I'm writing to request an official review of Nakmor Kesh's suitability as Nexus Superintendent. The Krogan indeed helped suppress the mutiny by those now dubbed exiles. However, given the Krogan's conduct during the uprising and their decision to leave the Nexus after their requests for more authority were denied, it is not hard to see Kesh's current position as a conflict of interest. I understand it may be politically beneficial to keep a Krogan on staff for optics, if not diplomacy, but for one of them to hold the power of superintendent, given their brethren's negative opinion of us, is frankly playing with fire. It is my opinion, as an experienced public servant, that Kesh should not be placed in a role where she can do less damage. It is my opinion, as an experienced public servant, that Kesh should be placed in a role where she can do less damage, perhaps in charge of archives. William Spender, Assistant Director to Colonial Affairs. Colony name, New Tachanka. The colony is thriving by Krogan standards. They're storing water and have enough to be self-sufficient. They have time for entertainment. There's a fighting pit, a distillery, even a greenhouse where they appear to be growing plants that, in an attempt to sustain the colony long term. This is spearheaded by a botanist named Vorn. The Krogan built their colony into the side of a sinkhole. Some construction materials were apparently taken from the Nexus. Other materials are locally sourced. The compound is heavily guarded and is difficult to get into unless you are Krogan. Right. So he has full-on, like, air filters. So Spender Del Jensen told me you denied the request for proper functioning air filters. Do you realize how important it is to keep our staff healthy and working? I can't understand why you try to block this. It gets to the point where I need to talk to Addison about your conduct. I'm sorry, but this is getting ridiculous. Okay, from an undisclosed thing. A, for some reason, for someone so paranoid, it's funny that the title of your email paper trail and sign it with your own name. Why not just evidence? Of course, I've held on to proof of our agreement. You're in exile, aren't you? I need some leverage for when you finally decide to turn on me. No one's finding anything. I doubt anyone even cares to look. Yeah, Foster says needed advice for an aspiring community leader.
Cash, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Dan.
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Okay, supplies ready for shipment. 2 medical supply crates, 5 ration crates, a map, 2 toy pistols, surveyor camera, 6 battery cells, and 2,000 credits.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
What do we have here?
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
What do we have here?
I don't know, you're not telling me anything.
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
What do we have here? What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
All right, so off to the comms expert. Who is downstairs, naturally.
My team and I surveyed EO
Whoa, what? I'm sorry. So yeah, dude was definitely causing some problems. I would be willing to bet if he's human, he is probably Cerberus. Like he is very much against the Krogan in general.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you? I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual. Smiling and looking casual. Check. I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly. Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this? Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right. Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh? Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof. You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry, smiling, casual. Let me know when you're done. Yes, sir.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Okay, so right, we need to speak to Drac. There's somebody here that needs to talk to.
Just not fair.
What's not fair? Excuse me?
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing
Hello there, Kaden.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name. Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
All right. So let's take a look at our... Right. We need to talk to this guy about as far as our boosting the signal. I think he's here. Yeah.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Okay, who are you talking to?
Thanks for your help with those receivers. Our signal's strong, and our message is clear.
Talk to you later, Davis.
I'll be here.
Right, so... Overtime hours, but how about overtime pay?
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
All right, anything here? All right, doesn't look like there's anything else here. All right, well, that is going to be where we end for today, I'm afraid. So we are well on our way to getting PB's reputation, PB to really be friends with us. We just need to get her damn bot back. And then we can actually scan and find remnant stuff. Pay is what we're supposed to be getting. I mean, they do have credits here, so everybody should be making pretty good pay. But then tomorrow I think we're going to really kind of focus on trying to find the Turian Ark, or at least find more clues to it, and possibly see if we can't find some way of getting some information about the Solarian Ark. It would be nice to have all the arcs together in a nice little thing, and, you know, have everybody together, at least everybody that's here. Anyway, as as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. That's our Facebook page, our Twitter account, our Tumblr account, our Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, tomorrow, hopefully, again, you know, barring anything weird going on, tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time, we should be continuing on with Oblivion. Now that we're officially Archmage, we're like head of just about everybody. I don't think there's any other factions. And then tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!